1998, Wormhole. Ed Rush and Optical. They're still talking about it now. It's nearly 20 years later. It's one of the best drum and bass albums that has ever existed. But I don't think people realise how much other music Ed Rush and Optical made that same year. They put out one of the most timeless albums in 98, but also 1998 was Renegade Hardware.
I went to the end for a few years before we actually got a night in there, and I walked in there and I was blown away by the layout. There was no club at the time with that type of layout. The DJ booth was in the middle of the dance floor, and a lot of DJs describe it almost like a gladiatorial arena.
We used to literally every Friday go down to the end, which, like, in my opinion, what is and was the best club. Well, was the best club in the UK, and I don't think anything's ever going to top it. I mean, growing up then and listening, seeing people like your pioneers like Andy C, the Mampi Swifts, like DJing right in front of you, and that sound system.
I remember one time getting a 2 o'clock set at the end after Loxy and Too Shy, which at the time, that was the pinnacle. You know, you're going to come on then, you've got to deal with it.
Probably Loxy, one of the tightest DJs I've ever come across. Loxy can dark you out. Just don't, sometimes I wouldn't want to play after him. I'm like, oh, I've got to play after Loxy. Definitely don't want to play after Randall. Do you know what I mean? Andy, the club's empty now you've left. Twat.
The end was like a 2-hour set, and I used to, man, the amount of prep I used to do and dubs that I used to cut, and I used to be at home mixing, literally. If I was on the decks at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m, I used to be at home mixing until midnight, like just learning the tunes and trying stuff out, and go straight on the decks as if to say, like, you know, like, because it was all the same crew down there, it was like, right, I've got some beats for you this time, you know, I got some war music and it's going to go off. Just really, really beautiful memories of being in the middle of that rave.